Welcome to my channel Old Coins History. Here, we explore the fascinating world of coins, from ancient treasures to modern collectibles. Whether you're a serious collector, a beginner, or just curious, there's something here for everyone. Get insights on coin values, history, and tips for smart collecting. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. The 2008 Malaysia 20 sen coin is a fascinating piece of modern numismatics, representing not only Malaysia's economic system but also its cultural heritage and history. This coin is part of Malaysia's second series of circulation coins, which were introduced in 1989 and continued until 2011 before being replaced by a newer third series. The 20 sen coin holds a face value of 0.20 Malaysian ringgit, making it one of the mid-range denominations used in everyday transactions across the country. In 2008, when this coin was struck, Malaysia was experiencing a period of economic growth, and coins like these were essential for daily commerce, vending machines, public transportation, and general cash circulation. It is minted under the authority of Bank Negara Malaysia, the Central Bank of Malaysia, which is responsible for issuing and regulating the nation's currency. The coin was produced at the Shah Alam Mint, the primary facility for Malaysian coin production. The physical characteristics of the 2008 20 sen coin reflect careful planning to ensure durability and ease of recognition. It is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, specifically 75% copper and 25% nickel. This metal composition gives the coin a silvery appearance and a high resistance to corrosion, allowing it to remain in circulation for many years without significant deterioration. The coin weighs approximately 5.66 grams, which is a comfortable weight for handling while still heavy enough to deter counterfeiting. Its diameter measures 23.59 millimeters, and its thickness is around 1.75 millimeters, giving it a proportionate, balanced feel. The edge of the coin is reeded, meaning it has evenly spaced vertical grooves all around the circumference. Reeded edges serve both a practical and security function. They make the coin easier to grip and also help prevent dishonest practices such as shaving small amounts of metal from the coin's edges. The coin's shape is perfectly round, ensuring compatibility with coin slots and vending machines. The obverse design, front side, of the 2008 Malaysia 20 sen coin is highly symbolic. At its center is the hibiscus flower, scientifically known as Hibiscus rosa sinensis, which is the national flower of Malaysia. Known locally as Bunga Raya, the hibiscus was chosen as a national emblem because of its beauty, vitality, and cultural significance. Its bold red petals represent courage and life, making it a fitting national symbol. Surrounding the flower is the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, signifying the issuing authority. The denomination, 20 sen, is displayed prominently, with the year of minting, 2008, placed beneath the flower. The hibiscus on this coin has finely detailed petals and leaves, demonstrating the skill of the mint engravers. Over time, as coins circulate and wear down, the raised edges of the hibiscus design often fade first, so in well-preserved specimens, the sharpness of these details is a key indicator of the coin's condition and value. The reverse design, back side, is equally significant, showcasing a Tepak Sirih and kasap motif. The Tepak Sirih is a traditional Malay container used for storing betel leaves and various accompaniments such as lime, areca nuts, and tobacco. This set was historically used during social gatherings, weddings, and ceremonial events, symbolizing friendship, respect, and hospitality. Accompanying the Tepak Sirih is a kasap, a nut-cracking tool used to slice areca nuts before they are chewed. Including these symbols on the coin highlights Malaysia's rich cultural heritage and traditional customs, making this coin not just a piece of currency but also a miniature ambassador of Malaysian identity. This motif reflects the importance of cultural preservation even in modern times and is a reminder of how coins can serve as historical records of a nation's values and traditions. In terms of minting and circulation, the 2008 20 sen coin was struck in large quantities to meet the needs of Malaysia's population and economy. While the exact mintage figure for that year is estimated to be in the tens of millions, the coin remains widely available today in circulated condition. Because of its high mintage, the 2008 issue is considered common, meaning it is relatively easy to find and does not carry a significant premium in the collector's market, unless it is in uncirculated or proof-like condition, or if it exhibits rare minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchettes. Collectors often seek pristine examples graded by professional services like NGC or PCGS, where a high-grade MS65 and above coin can fetch a higher price due to its rarity in flawless condition. The monetary role of this coin during its circulation years was very practical. In 2008, 20 sen could purchase small items such as snacks, public phone usage, or bus fares. While its face value has remained constant, inflation over the years has reduced its purchasing power, making it less significant in modern transactions. Nevertheless, the coin remains legal tender and continues to be accepted alongside newer series coins issued after 2011. From a numismatic perspective, the value of a 2008 Malaysia 20 sen coin depends on several factors. 1. Condition, grade. Circulated coins with heavy wear are generally worth only their face value or slightly more to collectors. Coins in extremely fine XF condition or higher may be sold for a modest premium. Mint state MS coins with no wear, full luster, and sharp details are highly prized. 2. Rarity, varieties. While the 2008 issue is common, there may be scarce die varieties or errors that significantly increase value. For example, a double die on the date or a misaligned strike can make a coin unique and highly collectible. 3. Demand. Collectors building complete sets of Malaysian coins will often pay more for certain years to complete their collections. Although 2008 is not a key date, it is still sought after for completeness. In the international collector market, a standard circulated 2008 20 sen coin might sell for around US 20 cents to 50 cents, while an uncirculated coin could fetch $2 to $5 or more depending on grade and demand. However, exceptionally rare error coins can sell for much higher amounts. Online platforms like eBay, vCoins, and Numista show active trading of these coins, demonstrating their popularity among collectors worldwide. The cultural significance of the 20 sen coin cannot be overstated. Coins serve as everyday reminders of a nation's identity, and by featuring the Hibiscus and Tepak Sirih, Malaysia highlights both modern unity and traditional heritage. The Hibiscus symbolizes national pride and forward-looking growth, while the Tepak Sirih reflects respect for customs and history. For everyday citizens, these designs may seem ordinary, but for historians and collectors, they are tangible connections to Malaysia's story. In summary, the 2008 Malaysia 20 sen coin is a small yet meaningful artifact. It is part of a long-running coin series that bridged Malaysia's late 20th century economy with its early 21st century growth. Its durable copper-nickel composition ensured longevity, while its carefully chosen designs celebrated national symbols and cultural traditions. Though common in circulation, high-grade examples and rare errors hold significant interest for numismatists. Even as newer coin series replace it in everyday commerce, the 2008 20 sen remains a valued collectible and a testament to Malaysia's heritage, proving that even the smallest pieces of change carry deep stories within their metal surfaces. This coin is not just a medium of exchange but also a silent witness to the history, culture, and economy of Malaysia at the start of the new millennium. Next coin. The 1993 Malaysia 20 sen coin is an important and historically rich piece of Malaysian currency, deeply tied to the nation's economy, culture, and identity during the early 1990s. This coin is part of Malaysia's second series of circulation coins, introduced in 1989 by Bank Negara Malaysia, the country's central bank and monetary authority. The second series replaced the earlier 1967-1988 first series, updating the designs to better reflect Malaysia's cultural heritage and modern aspirations. The 20 sen denomination was, and still is, a mid-value coin within Malaysia's sen system, where 100 sen equals 1 Malaysian ringgit (RM). In 1993, Malaysia's economy was rapidly industrializing, and coins like the 20 sen were crucial for day-to-day commerce, from transportation fares to small retail transactions. This particular coin represents not only its economic function but also a cultural statement through its symbolic designs, which were carefully chosen to convey Malaysia's national pride and traditions. The physical specifications of the 1993 20 sen coin were standardized for all coins of this series, ensuring consistency for vending machines, banks, and users. It is made of a copper-nickel alloy consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition gives the coin its silvery color and high durability, enabling it to resist corrosion and withstand decades of circulation. The coin has a weight of approximately 5.66 grams, a diameter of 23.59 millimeters, and a thickness of about 1.75 millimeters. The edge of the coin is reeded, meaning it has evenly spaced grooves around its circumference. This reeded edge serves multiple purposes. It prevents tampering, such as shaving off small amounts of metal, which was a common problem centuries ago, makes the coin easier to identify by touch, and adds a visual distinction for the visually impaired. Its round shape and consistent size made it compatible with the vending and coin-operated systems of the 1990s. The obverse front design of the 1993 Malaysia 20 sen coin is iconic and deeply symbolic. It prominently features the Hibiscus rosa sinensis, known locally as Bunga Raya, which is Malaysia's national flower. The hibiscus was officially declared the national flower in 1960 because of its bright, striking red petals, which symbolize vitality, courage, and the spirit of the Malaysian people. In this design, the hibiscus is carefully engraved with detailed petals and leaves, demonstrating the skill of the coin's engravers and the modern minting technology used by Bank Negara Malaysia at the time. Surrounding the hibiscus is the text, Bank Negara Malaysia, identifying the issuing authority. Below the flower is the denomination, 20 sen, and the year of minting, 1993, placed at the bottom. The arrangement of these elements balances beauty and practicality, allowing the coin to serve as both a functional monetary tool and a miniature work of art. On the reverse back side, the coin highlights Malaysia's rich cultural heritage through the depiction of a Tepak Sirih set, a traditional Malay container used for betel leaves, sirih, areca nuts, lime paste, and other accompaniments involved in the practice of betel chewing. Historically, the Tepak Sirih played a vital role in Malay social and ceremonial customs, such as weddings, formal visits, and community gatherings. Offering a Tepak Sirih was a gesture of hospitality and friendship, symbolizing unity and respect between hosts and guests. The reverse design also includes a kasap, a specialized nut-cutting tool, placed beside the Tepak Sirih container. By featuring these motifs, the coin celebrates Malaysia's traditional values and customs, bridging the nation's past with its modern economic reality. Even as Malaysia modernized rapidly in the 1990s, these symbols on the coin ensured that the country's roots and cultural identity were never forgotten. The minting and production of the 1993 20 sen coin took place at Malaysia's official minting facility, located in Shah Alam, under the supervision of Bank Negara Malaysia. The mintage numbers for 1993 were in the tens of millions, as this coin was a key component of daily commerce at the time. Because it was produced in such large quantities, the 1993 issue is considered common in numismatic terms, meaning it is widely available today, especially in circulated condition. However, coins in pristine uncirculated or mint state grades MS65 or higher, are much harder to find and command higher value among collectors. Additionally, rare varieties such as minting errors, e.g., off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchettes, can make specific 1993 coins highly valuable. These errors are rare and usually discovered by keen-eyed collectors or professional numismatists. The economic role of this coin in 1993 was significant. At the time, 20 sen had considerable purchasing power compared to today due to inflation. It was commonly used for bus fares, snacks, payphones, and various small-scale transactions. For context, in 1993, The Malaysian ringgit was relatively strong in global markets, and $1 was roughly equivalent to around 2.5 to 2.7 Malaysian ringgit. This meant that 20 sen was worth about 7 to 8 US cents at the time, giving it tangible value in everyday life. Over the decades, inflation has eroded its real-world purchasing power, but it remains legal tender in Malaysia, though newer third series coins introduced after 2011 now circulate alongside or replace older designs like the 1993 issue. From a numismatic collecting perspective, the 1993 Malaysia 20 sen coin holds steady appeal. While it is not a rare year overall, its value depends heavily on condition. Circulated examples, those that have been used in daily transactions, usually sell for face value or slightly above, as they are easily found and common. Extremely fine XF to almost uncirculated O coins with only minor signs of wear are more desirable to collectors and may be worth a few Malaysian ringgit. Uncirculated or mint state MS coins with no wear, sharp details, and original mint luster are the most valuable. These are often graded by professional services like NGC or PCGS, and depending on grade, can sell for several US dollars or more. Error coins, as mentioned earlier, are especially prized. For instance, a 1993 coin with a double date, misaligned design, or other production anomaly could fetch significantly higher prices, even reaching into the hundreds of dollars if extremely rare. The design significance of the 20 sen coin reflects Malaysia's philosophy of combining progress with tradition. The hibiscus represents the modern nation's growth and unity, while the Tepak Sirih symbolizes respect for ancient customs. This duality captures Malaysia's unique cultural blend, where diverse ethnicities and traditions coexist within a rapidly modernizing economy. By putting these symbols on a coin used by millions of people daily, the government ensured that citizens were constantly reminded of their shared heritage and national pride. In terms of collectability and global interest, Malaysian coins have gained attention from international collectors over the years. The 1993 20 sen coin is part of many world coin collections, especially for those focusing on Southeast Asia or modern circulation coins. Websites like Numista, V-Coins, and eBay regularly list these coins for sale, indicating active demand. While the coin's market price remains modest for common examples, its historical and cultural value continues to make it a meaningful collectible. The metal value of the 20 sen coin is relatively low due to its small size and the inexpensive nature of its copper-nickel alloy. Its worth is therefore not tied to its metal content but to its symbolic and collectible significance. Even during periods of fluctuating metal prices, the intrinsic melt value of the coin remains far below its face value. The condition and grading of the coin are crucial in determining its worth. Over the years, most 1993 coins have been heavily circulated, showing signs of wear such as smooth edges, faded hibiscus petals, and scratches. Finding a sharp, uncirculated 1993 coin requires either luck or purchase from a reputable dealer. Coins stored carefully in protective holders from the year of minting are the most likely to retain their original beauty and details. In summary, the 1993 Malaysia 20 sen coin is a vital piece of Malaysia's numismatic history, embodying the nation's culture, traditions, and economic progress during the early 1990s. It combines practical features like durability and anti-counterfeiting measures with deeply meaningful symbolism through its hibiscus and Tepak Sirih designs. While common in circulation, it holds value for collectors, especially in higher grades or with unique minting errors. Beyond its monetary function, this coin serves as a historical artifact, offering a glimpse into Malaysia's identity and the everyday lives of its people in 1993. Even as newer coins replace it in daily use, the 1993 20 sen remains an enduring reminder of a pivotal era in Malaysia's journey toward modernization and global prominence. It is not merely a piece of metal but a tangible connection to the past, reflecting the nation's spirit, traditions, and growth, making it an essential collectible for anyone interested in Malaysian history and coinage. Next coin. The 2016 Malaysia 20 sen coin is a fascinating modern piece of currency that not only serves as a medium of exchange in everyday Malaysian commerce but also reflects the country's cultural identity, heritage, and economic journey. This coin is part of Malaysia's third series of circulation coins, which were officially launched by Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) in July 2011 and fully introduced into circulation by January 2012. This third series was created to replace the older second series coins, used from 1989 to 2011, bringing in updated designs, improved anti-counterfeiting features, and a more modern aesthetic. The 2016 issue of the 20 sen coin continues this legacy, being one of the most widely circulated denominations in the country. In the broader historical context, by 2016 Malaysia had become a rapidly modernizing nation with a growing economy, and coins like the 20 sen were essential for daily transactions such as public transportation fares, food purchases, vending machines, and retail shops. Though small in face value, the 20 sen coin plays a critical role in maintaining an efficient cash-based economy, especially for microtransactions. It is also a symbol of national pride, showcasing designs deeply rooted in Malaysia's diverse cultural heritage and traditions. Physical characteristics. The 2016 20 sen coin underwent a number of changes compared to its predecessor from the second series. These changes were made to reduce production costs, improve durability, and make the coin lighter and more practical for everyday handling. The coin is now smaller and lighter than the older second series 20 sen coins. Composition. The 2016 coin is made of nickel brass clad copper, which consists of a core of copper and an outer layer of nickel brass alloy. This gives the coin a yellowish golden appearance rather than the silver look of older copper nickel coins. Weight. Approximately 4.18 grams, lighter than the second series coin which weighed 5.66 grams. Diameter. 21.0 millimeters, slightly smaller than the earlier 23.59 millimeters diameter. Thickness. Around 1.7 millimeters. Edge. The edge of the coin has a reeded design with security features, consisting of alternating smooth and milled sections to prevent counterfeiting and allow tactile identification by the visually impaired. Shape. Round, with high precision minting for easy use in automated machines. These specifications ensure that the coin is durable and cost-efficient while still being easy to handle and distinguish from other denominations. Obverse design, front side. The obverse of the 2016 Malaysia 20 sen coin prominently features a stylized image of the Bunga Raya, or Hibiscus rosa sinensis, which is the national flower of Malaysia. The hibiscus has been a central symbol of Malaysian coins for decades, representing courage, vitality, and the harmonious unity of the country's diverse population. On this third series design, the hibiscus is more modern and abstract compared to the traditional realistic renderings of the past. Around the hibiscus, the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, is displayed along the top rim, identifying the issuing authority of the coin. The denomination, 20 sen, is shown prominently toward the lower right, with the year of minting, 2016, placed clearly near the bottom. The modern font and clean layout reflect Malaysia's forward-looking economic ambitions while still paying tribute to its traditions. The obverse also includes subtle micro-text and anti-counterfeiting elements that are difficult to replicate, improving the coin's security in circulation. These design updates were part of the reason for introducing the third series in 2012. Reverse design, back side. The reverse design of the 2016 20 sen coin celebrates Malaysia's cultural heritage and unique traditional arts. The primary motif is inspired by Tepak Sirih, a traditional betel leaf container used during formal Malay cultural ceremonies such as weddings, welcoming dignitaries, and other important events. The Tepak Sirih represents hospitality, respect, and harmony, values deeply embedded in Malaysian society. However, in the third series, the Tepak Sirih motif was stylized into a more geometric and modern pattern, creating an artistic design rather than a literal depiction. The abstract approach gives the coin a contemporary feel while retaining its cultural symbolism. This reflects Malaysia's effort to balance modernization with respect for heritage. The reverse also contains tactile features to help visually impaired users identify the coin by touch. These include raised elements and the alternating smooth, reeded edge, making it more accessible and user-friendly. Economic and monetary role. In 2016, the 20-sen coin had modest but important purchasing power. While inflation over the years had reduced the value of 20 sen compared to previous decades, it was still widely used for small transactions. For instance, it was commonly used to make exact change in public transport systems, for purchasing small food items such as snacks and drinks, and for use in vending machines or toll booths. The 20 sen denomination is part of a tiered coinage system that includes 5, 10, 20, and 50 sen coins. Among these, the 20 sen acts as a bridge denomination, filling the gap between the lower denominations, 5 and 10 sen, and the higher 50 sen coin. Its continued production in 2016 reflects its ongoing necessity in Malaysia's economy. Minting and circulation. The coin was minted by Bank Negara Malaysia's official minting facility, located in Shah Alam. Millions of 20 sen coins were struck in 2016 to meet the demands of circulation. Mintage. While exact figures for 2016 may vary, the third series coins are known to have been produced in very high quantities due to heavy public demand and the phase-out of older second series coins. Distribution. The coins were distributed nationwide through commercial banks and circulation programs, ensuring a smooth transition and widespread availability. Because of the high mintage, the 2016 coin is considered common in numismatic terms, meaning it is easy to find in circulation today. However, coins in pristine uncirculated or proof condition are more sought after by collectors. Numismatic value and collectability. For coin collectors, the 2016 Malaysia 20 sen coin offers interest as part of the third series set, especially for those building year-by-year collections. Its value depends on several factors. 1. Circulated condition. Coins that have been heavily used typically have little to no premium over face value. 2. Uncirculated condition. Coins that remain in mint state condition, with no wear and sharp details, can fetch a small premium from collectors. 3. Proof coins. Special proof editions, struck with highly polished dies for collectors, are significantly rarer and more valuable. 4. Error coins. Rare minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or missing edge patterns can dramatically increase a coin's market value. While the standard circulated 2016 coin is quite common, certain rare varieties are perfect high-grade examples graded by professional services like NGC or PCGS may be worth several US dollars or more. Comparison to previous series. Compared to the older second series 20 sen coins, 1989-2011, the 2016 third series coin is smaller and lighter. Made with nickel brass instead of copper nickel, giving it a golden appearance. Equipped with advanced security features like micro-text and alternating edge patterns. Styled with more abstract, modern motifs rather than detailed, literal designs. These changes were intended to make the coins more cost-effective to produce and harder to counterfeit, while also reflecting Malaysia's modernization. Cultural and symbolic significance. The symbolism of the 2016 20 sen coin runs deep. The hibiscus flower on the obverse represents national unity, courage, and the vibrant spirit of the Malaysian people. The Tepak Sirih motif on the reverse connects modern Malaysians to their cultural roots, honoring age-old traditions of respect and hospitality. By combining these elements, the coin serves as both a practical tool for commerce and a daily reminder of Malaysia's identity. Millions of Malaysians handle this coin every day, making it one of the most accessible forms of cultural expression. Market value in 2025. As of today, in 2025, the 2016 20 sen coin remains in active circulation. Circulated coins are typically worth only their face value of 20 sen tilde US 5 cents. Uncirculated coins may sell to collectors for between 1 5, roughly 25 cents minus $1 USD. Rare error coins could fetch much higher prices, depending on the nature of the error and collector demand. For collectors assembling a complete third series set, 2016 coins are essential because they represent the mid-2010s era of Malaysian coinage.